Hell Tour here in 2012 brings us to the Fairbury American Legion Speedway, and one driver who had the lead with about, I don't know, 15 laps to go last year. Hate to bring back some bad memories, but having the lead with this field of cars got to be pretty good and pretty confident as you come into tonight.
Oh yeah, I mean it was good and bad memories. I mean just to be able to run up front and know that I was good enough to have the chance to win it, and just hope I'll be good enough this year, even maybe a little bit better, so I can pull it off. And yeah, I mean it's fun racing against those big dogs, and I mean just to be good enough to be able to be up there and racing with them, it's pretty fun.
Well, the ninth stop on the tour, and you've raced a lot of races. I know you and your father, of course, the legend Bob Pierce, you guys go around all over the Midwest and beyond. How much have you learned so far just this summer alone, again, on the Hell Tour?
A lot. I mean, from setting up the car to driving the car, and I mean, I'm getting better on the slick tracks. I think I'm getting better on the tacky tracks, getting up on the wheel more, and so yeah, I mean, I'm learning a lot. It's giving me a lot of experience, and I mean that goes a long way. So.
And you got a pretty good mentor too, as your father.
Yeah, he teaches me a whole bunch, and I try to listen to him as well as I can. And sometimes we argue a little bit, but I mean he's just trying to make me better, and you know.
Well, for 15 years old, I tell you what, you do a wonderful job. It's glad to see you back here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway, and we wish you the best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, again, the 10th stop of the Hell Tour brings us to the Fairbury American Legion Speedway. We caught up with the driver out of Muscatine, Iowa, Berkey Brian Burkhofer. Tell you what, track you've had some pretty good success at. I know last year you had to kind of run in that middle groove, somebody that nobody else could run at, but got to have some confidence coming in, I think.
This place kind of throws something different at you every time, but, I mean, it's been one of them years up and down, so hopefully we can get a win here. At least make the show. You got to qualify good and get in the race to win the race, so we'll see what happens.
Well, they do that crazy, I guess, group qualifying, and if you get in the wrong group or sometimes you get in the right group, like you said, a lot of money on the line and a lot of luck involved.
Yeah, there's a lot of luck. The group thing is interesting for the fans. Sometimes it's more hair-raising for us drivers because you can be in a group that are all feature cars, and then you can get in a group, you know, no offense to other guys, but they're just some certain cars that are higher caliber than others. And we've been in some heavy heats this year so far, but I've only run about 4 of them, so we'll see what happens, man. Now, hopefully it's an easier group, but I don't think anything's ever easy in racing.
Well, we wish you the best of luck tonight, again, here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway, and we thank you for coming out for the 10th night. Good luck.
All right, thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Well, we caught up the driver out of Cisco, Kyle Logue. Kyle, a couple of nights ago, you had a second place finish on the Hell Tour, and you know, last time you were here at Fairbury, you had a great run. Got to have some confidence coming in, I'd say.
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, we've been running pretty good here at Fairbury this year, and you know, hopefully tonight will be the night we can get our win. You know, so you know, a lot of good cars here. You know, if we can just even make the show, I'll be happy. So you know, yeah, Brownstown was good the other night for us, and then went last night and didn't even make the show. So it's just a tough crowd. You know, you got to have a little bit of luck and hopefully qualify good and start in front of the heat. You know, that's what it's all about. So.
Well, in 2012, I see, you know, you got a nice ride behind you, and you got a new hauler and all that stuff. It's kind of coming together. You got to feel pretty good where you're at right now.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're getting ready to get a new motor. You know, update our motor program a little bit, and hopefully that's our missing link. You know, that'll take us to the next level. So, you know, this is our first year with Keith Brown, my new car owner, and we're gonna try to go somewhere with this. So we'll see what happens.
Well, again, 10th stop on the Hell Tour brings you to Fairbury, and we wish you the best of luck, Kyle. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, we caught up with the defending track champion here at the Fairbury American Legion Speedway, I think 2 years in a row?
Yep, 2 years.
2 years in a row. I'll get my facts straight. The Hell Tour, they bring in the big boys, and but again, you are the track champion, so you know your way around this place.
Yeah, I mean, we've been pretty good. I mean, last year, a couple years we've been real good. This year we've been struggling, kind of limited deal, so I think I'm a little rusty.
Well, I tell you what, they come in here, and I was talking to a few of the guys earlier. Kind of getting in the right group might be the secret to getting up front one of these things.
Yeah, I mean, how you draw and what kind of group you get in. But, I mean, last night with Granite, we had a pretty tough heat. and didn't make it. So, yeah, obviously you want to get a good heat and get a good draw, and hopefully, I'm not sure how they're going to do the qualifying. It's always different. So if they do the putting 2 or 3 cars out at a time, that's kind of different than I'm not used to.
Well, some of the expectations for you coming in here tonight, Eric.
Hopefully keep the nose clean and make the show.
Well, there you go. We wish you the best of luck. Eric Smith, ladies and gentlemen, here at Fairbury American Legion Speedway. Good luck.
Thanks.
Caught up with the UMP National Champion, 24 out of El Paso, Ryan Unzicker. Ryan, another Summer National Tour. This one's kind of in your backyard at Fairbury American Legion Speedway, and I've been saying it to a few guys here, but you know your way around this place.
Yeah, we hopefully will have a good run tonight and get our luck turned around. Other than the win there at Wilmot earlier, Summer Nationals has been a hell tour for us. So, we ain't tearing nothing up, just not the finishes that we'd like. So hopefully this home turf here will turn it around.
Well, there's some tough cars. It doesn't look like the pits are too full, but there's some tough cars, and I guess it depends how you qualify and who you draw there in your heat.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Everybody in the field, I agree, this year, this whole Summer National has been tough. It just, there ain't no slouches really anymore, and, it's always tough here just on a regular night at Fairbury, so it's just going to get tougher for tonight.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. We thank you for coming, and good luck on the 10th night of the Hell Tour, Ryan.
All right, appreciate it.
Well, we caught up with the driver, Mike Spatola. I tell you what, Mike, you come to Fairbury here, the 10th stop of the Hell Tour, and it's a place that you won at before. It's got to be some pretty good confidence, I guess, coming in, if any.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's, when we just run around home, this place here, it's something I've never really been excellent at and something I don't really look to. But last night on the way here, it was probably the best feeling I had, knowing you're coming back around home and getting around our tracks, and something that I know we could do something with, because we've had good cars and equipment's been holding out. We've just luck hasn't worked on our side, and a few things just aren't there, and we've been struggling a little bit. And you always look to come home and maybe get you a win or get top 5 and get us back on track.
Well, I tell you what, up there at Kankakee, you always run good, and you had the big win there last year, and you kind of got the home crowd again behind you, and hopefully luck will play a part in tonight, with those crazy groups, and you just don't know what group you're going to get in.
Yeah, that's the biggest deal. I mean, we really haven't had an easy group yet. We keep drawing the stiff ones, and, they're all stiff, but with this group qualifying deal, you get some that are just, it's like a feature, and then some where, there's a lot easier things in it, but that's what it's all about. That's what this thing is. We're so equal and we're all so good. It's just you gotta have Lady Luck on your side, and the guy that gets that easy group and can get up there and win a heat and draw a good number. And it's a lot easier to start in the front in these things than it is to start in the back and go to the front.
Well, I tell you what, you're a Summer National winner last year. You were a World 100 qualifier last year. We wish you the best of luck here in 2012 with the Legion Speedway.
Yeah, thank you. I'd hope to get a Legion Speedway Summer National win tonight.
Mike Spatola. Well, we caught up with the Z Factor out of El Paso, Joe Harlan. Joey, coming here with some confidence. Got a win last week at Farmer City, and your home track here at Fairbury. The big boys invade. What the heck, Summer National race, and go for broke.
Yeah, we like it when see how we stack up against these guys. We've been running top 5s every night, which is good, and we got that one win, and things have been really turning around here, and we're pretty happy with it.
Well, you made the switch to a new Warrior race car, and how's all that going here in 2012?
Yeah, we struggled with it just at first, but we changed some things around, and I really like the way it drives now, and it seems like all through the night, no matter what the track condition is, it seems like it's a pretty good car.
So if I asked you at the end of the night expectations, I know you're going to say make the show, but can you imagine in front of this ruckus crowd, 3,000 people standing out there in the infield talking to me here in about 6 hours?
I think it would be a definite party on if that happened. But, yeah, realistically, I mean, we'd love to run a top 5 tonight. Top 10 would be a good finish for us, I think. But, yeah, we'll take a win for sure.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, Joe.
Thank you.
Joe Harlan. Caught up with the Fairbury Flyer, Wes Setting, a former track champion here. Talked to some other guys. It's glad the Summer Nationals come to Fairbury, and it's kind of a homecoming for a lot of them. For you, I tell you what, it's good to be back in your hometown. I know you raced last week and got some laps here on the track of 2012. So what's the plan for tonight, I guess?
You know, it's always exciting to be here at home at Fairbury. And one of the better quarter mile, probably arguably the best quarter mile in the country, in my opinion. I'm excited to be here. You know, see what happens. We're just here to have fun, and you know, whatever happens, happens.
Well, I tell you what, I watched a couple of, I believe it was last year, come on to Peoria track slicked off, and you guys got a great setup, as long as it doesn't have that heavy hanging cushion. But I tell you what, if it slicks off a little bit, we got a lot of race cars here, and you guys are real damn good in the slick. Yeah,
you know, we're toying with the 4-bar world now, and you know, I felt real good last week. I thought we were a lot better than 4th. Just a lot of me trying to get used to driving the car, a different kind of style of car, and I felt like by the end of the feature, I felt like I finally learned that. So hopefully that's behind me, and you know, I can just focus on going out there and trying to turn the best laps I can.
Well, here on the 10th night of the Hell Tour, the Fairbury Flyer comes home looking to upset the field tonight. Good luck, Wes.
Thank you.